Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this. So today, we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it, but before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. So, I have spent a few weeks with this projector and I want to tell you what it's really like from a regular user's perspective. It feels like an upgraded version of the original Alvar V800P, with brighter output and louder, crisper sound, even though the box still says Alvar V800P. I did a side-by-side with another projector, the Wimius G1, just to see where this projector actually sits in the budget range. Picture-wise, the differences aren't huge at first glance, but this projector is the one I actually enjoy watching movies on. When you look at water scenes, the turquoise blues get that natural gradient and depth that makes the shot feel alive. With the other unit, everything tends to drift toward a flat blue tint no matter how you tweak things. In darker, cinematic moments, think Blade Runner 2049. This projector delivers deeper blacks and clearer shadow detail. It's not night and day, but it's the kind of improvement that makes you settle in for a film instead of fiddling with settings. There are moments where the other projector might look a touch sharper in a frame or two, but on balance, this projector feels more pleasant to watch. One practical note is focus stability. If you run a projector at an angle, this projector holds its focus far better than the other one, which loses precision when you aren't perfectly aligned. That alone makes setup quicker and less annoying, especially if you're streaming a late-night movie and don't want to waste time fiddling. The sound is genuinely good. The advertised 50-watt setup lives up to the claim. It's loud, clear, and the bass has a satisfying punch without needing external speakers for most casual use. In the $200 to $50-watt $100 range, I would rank it among the better built-in systems I've tested. That said, for true cinema fidelity, I still reach for a proper surround setup, but this projector's audio is strong enough to stand on its own if you're not into external gear. Where this projector runs into trouble is the operating system. It uses a closed NetRange style store, and you can't install APKs or sideload anything. That restriction bites when you want to connect certain devices or apps. And Bluetooth pairing with some gear may just not be visible to the OS. It's doable, but it's not as open as I'd like. Hardware is solid, and there are physical controls on the body, so you're not left stranded if you lose the remote. The fan can get loud, about 61 decibels at the vent, which translates to around 42 decibels nearer your head, so you'll hear it in quiet scenes. With a proper sound system, it fades behind the wall of audio anyway. The fix I ended up loving is simple: a cheap Google TV box for roughly $20 to $30. It unlocks 4K image output, broad Bluetooth compatibility, and nearly all the restrictions disappear. If you're okay using an external streaming stick, this projector becomes nearly perfect. Final thoughts: this projector is a strong value in its class. The picture is vibrant and bright enough for evenings, colors feel accurate, and the built-in sound is surprisingly capable. The locked operating system is the main drawbacks, but that's easily mitigated with a small streaming box. All in all, I would rate it 8.5 out of 10, with a near 9.5 for picture and sound, -1 for the OS. It's a solid pick for anyone wanting a simple setup that still delivers a big cinema-like experience at home. That's it for today's video. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.